Welcome to Zaleski Sports for some Dairyland Conference football as the Augusta Beavers host the Eleva-Strum Cardinals. Augusta comes in today 0-4, and Eleva-Strum is 3-1. Hopefully the weather holds off this evening. We can get in this full game.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome.
Otherwise, it's a very nice night here in Augusta.
For tonight's Dairyland Conference football matchup between the Eleva-Strum Cardinals.
My name is Dan Lau. I am on play-by-play this evening.
At this time, we ask those who are able to stand, remove your hats. Place your hand over
And we'll
your
turn
heart.
it over to the
Enjoy
national
the playing
anthem.
of our national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what some envy we had at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, their balls bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
And we are back with the starting lineups will be announced shortly. Thank you for joining us this evening. Again, Eleva-Strum 3-1 this year, 2-0 in conference play. They've defeated Melrose, Mindoro, and Whitehall.
Eleva-Strum has decided to be introduced as the entire football team, so we welcome the entire Eleva-Strum.
And Eleva-Strum introduced as a team. They're in the white with the black pants and the red numbers, white helmets. They're coached by Nick Stoll. They've won 3 in a row. The only game they lost was to Glenwood City. Now introducing the Augusta Beavers. They're coached by Derek Bolt. Josh Shong, Josh Hoff, Tyler Lee,
At right guard, a freshman number 74,
Chase Price,
And the other side of the right line, a right tackle, freshman number 72,
Rex Kading. That's the line.
Sophomore number 41, Ryan Nicholson. At quarterback, a sophomore number 4, James Shaw.
James Shong is quarterback once again for the Beavers. And Owen Lee will be moved to running back.
Senior number 12, Isaac Mooney.
Mooney and Wincy are the wideouts. Here comes Lee. And then Nathan Atchison is the other running back, halfback, fullback, whatever you want to call it.
Nathan Atchison.
Owen Lee had started out the season as quarterback, and then he could not play with concussion. That's when James Shong took over at QB, and they were rolling with that. The Augusta Beavers with the shiny silver helmets with the A and the purple uniforms with black pants.
Probably inside shoulder of our tackles. Nose guard. Linebackers were probably behind the tackles wide.
And this will be another tough test for the Beavers, welcoming in Eleva-Strum. Again, Eleva-Strum put up double-digit wins in their 2 conference games this season against Melrose, Mindoro, and Whitehall. So it'll be a tough test. And the Cardinals look to kick it off. That looks like Elliot Walsh. And boom, we're underway here in Augusta on a bouncing ball returned by Wincy to about the 34-yard line, where the Beavers will set up on offense. Schedule tea time today at Whispering Pines Golf Course. After golf, hit the clubhouse for homemade pizza, wings, burgers, all your favorite appetizers. It's a perfect place for your next golf or non-golf event. Whispering Pines Golf Course, County X in Cadott. Thank you to all our game day sponsors. Without them, we couldn't bring this to you live and free. And the Beavers starting out on offense, James Shong under center. He takes the hands off and keeps it himself, gains a couple yards on the carry.
Hit initially by number 35, Brock Steindal.
As I was saying, it looks like the weather outlook may have improved a bit, but there's definitely a storm coming eventually tonight. It's more so a matter of when. 2nd and 7 now for the Beavers. Shong with the handoff. That's Atchison with the carry for the first down.
Atchison the ball carrier.
First down by my measure. We'll see what the men in white and black have to say. And they give him the first down. That's a 7-yard carry for Atchison.
44.
Player to watch on D for the Cardinals is Dan Segerstrom. He is the leading tackler. Cardinals are a senior-heavy team. A lot of experience. So they have high aspirations. That's a handoff to Owen Lee. He picks up a couple yards.
They haven't adjusted yet.
Owen Lee, the ball carrier.
Those tackles inside.
Hit initially by number 58, Braden Olson.
That was Olson with the tackle. Officially a 2-yard. 2-yard carry for Lee. Dylan Dirks enters into the game for Lee. Shong under center. Faked it to one guy and then handed it off to Atchison. Not much going there, however. Maybe a yard. Looks like there might have been no gain on the play. Lee back into the ball game.
No gain on the play.
Dirks came out. It'll be 3rd and 8. Offense has been a struggle this season for the Beavers. They look to turn that around here at the midpoint of the season. And that was nearly a fumble. Nice job by Sean getting it away. But a big tackle.
Owen Lee, the ball carrier.
Lee, the carrier, from the pitch from Sean.
That was a stunt, middle linebacker.
And despite the first down, it looks like the Beavers will probably have to punt it away. They're nearly at midfield, but it's a long, not a long 4th down, but 4th and 6. 4th and 7. And Mooney indeed is back there to punt.
Well, he stayed there. He didn't keep going.
Mooney with the punt. And a fair catch is called, and that is where Eleva will set up at about their own 21-yard line. That was Bo Winju, the punt returner.
So the Cardinals will start first.
And time to look at this Eleva-Strum offense.
21.
They may know it.
Quarterback, Reed Brown.
They can't handle that nose, so you're going to have crossbucks aren't going to work, so you're going to have to hit the hole fast. So, but that off tackle's there.
Nose seems to be going weak side every time like you planned.
Different weapons on this Eleva-Strum team. They can look to a number of guys on offense. Reed Brown, a senior quarterback, and the flag is thrown.
Flag on the play.
Dead ball, encroachment, defense.
And that's an encroachment on D.
5-yard penalty will make it first down 5.
It'll be 1st and 5 for Eleva. And there's a pitch. And finding running room, that is Luis Kinzer. That's a run for 15 or so.
Number 11, Louis Kinzer. The ball carrier. Tackle on the play by number 21, Nathan Atkinson. Getting it off the first down, it'll be 1st and 10. Cardinals from their own
Defensive
37.
end is not outside far enough. He's got to be outside that tight end.
Brown under center. Man in motion. And that's pitched to Winju. He finds the edge and gains 5 yards or so. And officially 2nd and 5.
Dirks just went head up with that outside.
Eleva did have a big loss in week 1 to Glenwood City. But then they beat Colfax in non-conference play and then picked up a couple conference wins.
We can't get blocked.
And they have a tough stretch ahead of them. Blair Taylor, CFC, Pepin Alma. And not much there. Stuffed at the line by the Beaver D. And there's a fumble recovered by the Beavers. I didn't even see it come out. That's James Shong with the fumble recovery.
Start 1st and 10 from the Cardinal 41.
Big defensive play for the Beavers. Now they'll have the ball in Cardinal territory, about the 41. So good field position.
Actually, you can give that one to Josh Shaw.
And not much on the keeper from Shong.
Shong on the keeper, tackle by number 35. Brock Stendahl. No gain will make it 2nd down 10.
That was Stendahl with the tackle. Shong with the snap, pitches it to Atchison, who finds room on the sideline, went for the stiff arm, and there is a flag on the play. That was Bo Winju with the tackle.
There's a flag on the play.
We'll see what the call is.
5-yard face mask on the defense.
That's a face mask on Winju. That's 5 yards added onto the run, and it's 1st down. The Beavers will certainly take it.
5-yard penalty will make it 1st and 10 Beavers.
And they're now at
from
the
the
30-yard
Cardinals.
line
30.
of Eleva. A pitch to Owen Lee. He finds a little room to scamper and run.
Lead ball carrier.
Gain of 4 or 5.
62. Daniel Soderstrom.
The woodland between Augusta and Cadott and Highway 27. See them for bait, tackle, and hunting supplies, plus LP tank fill in exchange or small green LP tanks. They have all your game day supplies, brats, burgers, hot dogs, bacon and buns, chips, and other snacks. The woodland opens 6 a.m. to 9 p.m. daily on Highway 27 between Augusta and Cadott. And not much on that carry for Augusta. It'll be 3rd and 8. So Owen Lee and Dirks seem to exchange each play so far on offense. Taking over as the second carrier, Atchison the primary carrier behind quarterback James Shong. And there's movement. We'll see on who. I thought I saw Beaver go first.
They put somebody on the nose and
Dead
somebody
ball.
in the A gap that play.
False start. Offense, number 74.
And that's a
5-yard
false
penalty,
start
3rd down.
on Chase Price.
5-yard penalty will make it 3rd down 15.
Each side they're going tackle and then they're shooting their nose to the A.
Again, the Beavers did lose a key player early, before the first game even, in scrimmage. That was Bryce Butkey, one of their senior leaders. That's tough when you're a team with, 15, 20 guys. And that's a big tackle for loss.
Shaw sacked, attempting to pass.
Jackson Rindall leading the charge on that one. And despite the good field position to start, it'll be a long 4th down.
Number 58. Braden Olson, number 71. Jackson Rindall.
Now 4th and
Lost
15.
3 yards will make it 4th down 18.
4th and 19, actually. And Mooney's back to punt. So the Beavers unable to take advantage of that good field position they got in the fumble recovery. But hope to pin the Cardinals deep here. And that's a nice punt from Mooney at about the 6-yard line.
On Isaac Mooney's punt, and it's down at the 6-yard line. So the Cardinals will start 1st and 10 from their own 6.
Now take 2 for Eleva-Strum. They fumbled on the first possession. Reed Brown under center. Takes the handoff and broken tackles there. That was Brock Stendhal just
Number 35, Brock
motoring.
ball carrier.
That was a tough, hard run from Stendhal. And he picks up the 1st down for the Cardinals.
Gain of 15 yards, and up for the 1st down will be 1st and 10 from the 22 of the Cardinals.
And Kinzer nearly lost it. He finds the sideline after a tackle. Before a tackle at about the 50. That was Atchison with the touchdown saving play. I think Kinzer would have had 6 had Atchison not caught up to him.
Number 8, Reed Brown, the ball carrier, eventually tracked down by number 21, and Nathan Atchison. Make it 1st and 10 Cardinals.
That was actually Reed
47.
Brown on the carry. I think it was pitched back to him. And Brown pitches it to Kinzer, who's met by a host of Beavers. Tackle for loss.
For number 11, Lewis Kinzer. The ball carrier hit initially with number 59 from the Beavers, Tyler Lee. Loss of 2 yards will make it 2nd down 12.
That's a loss of 3. It'll be 2nd and 13. 2:45 left in the first quarter. Brown hands it off. Stendhal with the carry. Picks up a couple yards.
Number 35. Stendhal, the ball carrier, brought down by number 24. Dylan Dirks. Gain of 6 yards will make it 3rd down 6.
And they're now in Beaver territory at the 49-yard line. Hand off to Stendhal. And he is a tough runner. That's another 1st down.
Stendhal, the ball carrier again. Tackle by number 12, Isaac Mooney.
All right, they're going to go off tackle now.
I can just tell that Stendhal's a hard worker.
Gain of 15 yards is enough for the 1st down. Will be 1st and 10 Cardinals from the Beavers.
He just bullies the Beavers with those carries.
You have Chase lining up on the guard on purpose?
And back to pass. Man, wide open. And that's a touchdown for the Cardinals.
Cardinals, pass is complete to number 14.
Brown
Logan
to Riesenweber.
Makes it 36 yards for a Cardinal touchdown.
36-yard touchdown. Logan Riesenweber. And Eleva-Strum will elect to go for 2 here. Hand off to Stendhal, and he chugs in. 2-point conversion, good. Eleva-Strum 8, Augusta 0. We'll be right back on Zaleski Sports.
Culligan Water delivers. From your first call, to your first sip, to your first soak. Culligan, give us a tap. The only water that comes with a van.
We're back here in Augusta on Zaleski Sports. Brown to Riesenweber on that last drive. 36-yard touchdown. Check out the new Ford, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram store at Gross Motors in Neillsville. They now have the largest selection of Chevy, Ford, Dodge, Chrysler, Jeep, and Ram vehicles in central Wisconsin, all at one location on Highway 10. Check them out in Neillsville and at grossauto.com. And the kick is out of bounds. That'll be a penalty.
Dead ball, kicking infraction on the kicking team. Ball is placed on the 35-yard line.
And Shong and the Beavers will start from their own 35 about. Shong under center. And not much on that carry. He kept it himself. 1 yard tops.
Should initially be number 58, Braden Olson. Gain of the yard will make it 2nd down 9.
It'll be 2nd and 9 for Augusta.
Our young guard is really struggling right now, too.
Shong pitches it to Atchison. And that's a big tackle from Reed Brown.
Atchison, the ball carrier, hit initially by number 8.
All you got to do on that play is
Reed
get
Brown.
Bradley to get his hat to the outside.
Gain of 3 yards will make it 3rd down 6.
And it'll be 3rd and 5 now. Clock ticking down here in the first. 20 seconds left.
Troy, that sweep is there if you get Nicholson to block right.
And looks like no play. And it's Eleva-Strum 8, Augusta 0. First quarter is over. You're watching high school football on Zaleski Sports.
The Augusta Beavers 0.
Your business security not so secure? It's time to send an SOS to SOS Security in Eau Claire. With SOS's total business control system, you can lock doors, turn off lights, control thermostats, and more, all from the convenience of your smartphone. Contact us today and we'll design and install a custom business automation system for you. We'll even give you $100 off a new or upgraded system. From concept to completion, your business is secure with SOS Security.
Schedule a tee time today at Whispering Pines Golf Course in Cadoc. This 18-hole course requires your full bag of gloves. It's challenging but fair and always well manicured. Hit the driving range and putting green to get warmed up. After golf, step into the clubhouse for homemade pizza, wings, burgers, and a large selection of appetizers that will keep you coming back. Then stay and watch the games on the big screens. Whispering Pines is a great place to hold your next golf or non-golf event. Whispering Pines Golf Course on County X at Cadoc. Just a short drive east on 29 from Eau Claire.
Welcome back to Augusta.
They just dropped their safety.
And Shong with the quick pass to Lee. And he did not catch it.
Shong's pass intended for
And the Beavers are going to have to punt it away.
4th down 6.
At Bush Brothers, they believe champions aren't just made on the field, they're built in our communities. That's why they proudly support local schools and high school athletes. Bush Brothers committed to excellence on and off the field. And Mooney back to punt for the 3rd time. And he kept it himself. He's going. Not sure if that was designed, but he did not reach the first.
Isaac Mooney on the keeper on the pumped fake. Knocked that off for number 58. Braden Olson.
And Eleva-Strum will take over at the 40. I remember back in week 1 against Cadott, Mooney unintentionally
He didn't even attempt to kick it.
took it himself. I think it was a bad snap, and he got a big chunk of yardage. I don't think that was a designed fake punt just now. Eleva-Strum will take over.
That was a false start on their tight end.
And flag flies.
Dead ball, false start.
That's a false start.
5-yard penalty. Still first down.
5-yard penalty to make it first down 15 for the Cardinals.
It'll be 1st and 15 for Eleva-Strum. And Stendhal with the carry. Maybe gets to the original line of scrimmage.
Number 35. Stendhal, the ball carrier. Tackle number 59 for the Beavers, Tyler Lee. Gain of 4 yards will make it 2nd down 11.
It'll be 2nd and 11. That was Tyler Lee, lead man in the tackle. Reed Brown under center. Kinzer in motion and another flag flying. That might have been another false start.
Dead ball. Encroachment.
And it was encroachment on the Beavers.
5-yard penalty.
That was Kading.
5-yard penalty on the Beavers will make it 2nd down.
It'll be 2nd and 6 for Eleva-Strum. And that's a handoff. The ball came out.
Fumble on the play, recovered.
Eleva-Strum recovered, though. That was Bo Winju
Tackle by number 72.
who recovered the ball.
Rex Kading.
No
Gain of
gain.
one to make it 3rd down 5.
Actually, they gave it a gain of 1. 3rd and 5 now for the Cardinals. Oh, and he avoids the sack for the 1st down and more to the end zone. Touchdown, Elliott Walsh. Brown escaped the big sack, found Walsh, and Walsh found 6. It's now 14-0 Eleva-Strum. That's been a lot of what's plagued the Beavers this year is missed tackles. That's a pitch to Luis Kinzer. And he gets around for the 2-point. It's now 16-0. You're watching high school football on Zaleski Sports.
Successful 2-point conversion.
We're back with better halves. Jane is looking for a better health plan. Jane?
I need someone who'll make time for me. So, how would you two get to know me?
You want time? I'll keep you on hold all night long.
He sounds gross.
Jane, I'm Steve from security. I won't treat you like a number. I've got award-winning service and coverage made just for you.
Now that's better. Next up, networks.
The new Gross Motors Ford, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram Truck Showroom and Service Center is now open. Check out the new Ford, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram Showroom, Lounge, and Service Center. Rows and rows of vehicles, the best selection around, and a friendly, knowledgeable staff to help you through the buying process. Gross Motors in Neillsville now has the largest Chevy, Ford, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram dealership in central Wisconsin, all in one spot on Highway 10 in Neillsville.
Welcome back. 16-0 now on the Walsh touchdown. Reed Brown able to escape the sack. And Eleva-Strum boots it. Wincy picks it up. And the Beavers will start from about their own 22.
Beavers take the kickoff, run out of bounds at the 21. So the Beavers will start 1st and 10 from their own 21.
Call.
Call the Dahlman Insurance Agency today for home, auto, and business coverage from Partners Mutual Insurance Company. Dahlman Insurance, come for the rates, stay for the service.
Come off soft.
Week 3 of Dairyland Conference play. And not much on that carry. Eleva-Strum, of course, the first Dairyland team in a while to win, to take home a state trophy. Or to win state, however. A couple years ago, their baseball team did it. And then that kind of started a trend. Then the Emmanuel Lutheran won volleyball, and then CFC won in basketball. So I think 3 straight school years. Actually, there were 2 last year. But Eleva-Strum 2 years ago in baseball, and then 2 Dairyland state-winning teams last year. And that ball is picked off.
Sean's pass.
It might have hit.
Incomplete, but there's a flag.
They rule it incomplete. Not a good throwaway from Shong. No purple in sight.
Ineligible downfield on the offense. That penalty's declined. Third down.
And penalties declined for an ineligible man downfield. It'll be 3rd and 10.
Timeout Beavers.
And the Beavers take a timeout. We'll take a quick one as well. We'll be right back on Zaleski Sports.
I got referred to the orthodontist, and I was really nervous, but in my 2-year process, the staff was very welcoming and very kind to me. My brother also had treatment here, and he was very happy with the smile. I'd recommend Bruce Orthodontics to all my friends and family that want a beautiful smile just like us.
When I come in for my appointment, the wait is really short. All of the workers are very kind and sweet. They try to make sure that everything in my mouth is just right after my checkup, and Dr. Bruce is very nice.
I'd love the opportunity to meet you and transform your smile. Call us to set up your free consultation today.
Welcome back to Augusta. Let's take a look at the other games on our network. A lot of delays. Short drive away in Eau Claire. It's a crosstown matchup, North and Memorial. Memorial's up 3. Shong under center. Lets it rip to Wincy. Off his hands. That might be, well, that might have been an offensive pass interference. We'll find out.
Incomplete, but there's a flag on the play.
There was indeed grabbing between the receiver and the D-back. And everyone seems to be walking towards midfield, so it was an Eleva-Strum.
Pass interference. Defense. Number 26.
DPI. That was Owen Emerson.
$15-yard penalty on the Cardinals, so it makes the Beavers 1st and 10 from their own 36.
In my mind, I naturally thought that they were going to start off where the foul took place, but these are not NFL rules. 15-yard penalty. And the Beavers will certainly take it how they can. Sean keeps it himself, picks up a yard or 2.
Hit initially by number 35.
They're only playing 2 guys on the
Here we are to make it 2nd down 9.
It'll be 2nd and 9 for Augusta.
Yeah, well, the one guy there didn't get blocked.
Well, you ran weak side. You gotta run weak side, strong side.
Shang under center with two backs behind him. He pitches it off to Lee, who lowers a shoulder. And that's a solid gain for Owen Lee. And he and Dirks switch out for one another once again.
Bo
Winju on the tackle.
Gain of 5 yards.
Thank you all for joining us this evening. Let us know in the comments who you're rooting for. Shang hands it off to Dirks. No gain on the play. And it'll be
Dylan Dirks, ball carrier for the Beavers.
4th and 5.
Hit initially number 58 for the Cardinals.
I imagine they will be punting.
Loss of 2 will make it 4th down 6.
And Isaac Mooney is back to punt. And the kick is away. Ball lands at around the 32. And that's where Eleva-Strum will set up their offense. Thanks to our game day sponsor, Oakwood Bank in Augusta and Eau Claire. Proud to support local student athletes. That's Oakwood Bank in Augusta and Eau Claire. And Reed Brown and the Cardinals are set to take over on offense. They have touchdown receptions on their last 2 drives. First from Riesenweber and then Elliott Walsh. And that's a tackle for loss. Bunch of Beavers converging on that carry. Not much going for, I think that was Bo Winju on the carry.
Reed Brown hitting the backfield. No gain on the play, make it 2nd down.
And it was Reed Brown. That's a pitch to Kinzer. And that's a good run. And he's down. Down the sideline. Touchdown, Luis Kinzer.
Touchdown Cardinals, number 11. Louis Kinzer goes in. From 69 yards out.
About a 70-yard carry for Kinzer. Cardinals will elect to go for 2 once again. And Brown takes it himself and finds 2. 24-0. We'll be back on Zaleski Sports.
At Ridgestop Exteriors, we're more than your average home improvement company. We're your neighbors, and for over 20 years, we've been trusted and proudly serving right here in your community. Customer service is our #1 goal. Call now for your free estimate.
Ridgetop Exteriors.
Be ready for your season with Play It Again Sports of Eau Claire. Play It Again Sports is just down the road, south of the 5393 intersection in Eau Claire. Just tell them you saw this commercial on Zaleski Sports and get $5 off any $50 order and $10 when you spend $100. Play It Again Sports, buy, sell, trade, and be ready for your season.
Welcome back to Zaleski Sports. Long run from Kinzer. He found the end zone. And then the 2-point was good. It's now 24-0 Eleva ahead. Walsh back to kick. And that lands in the end zone. Touchback.
Rolls into the end zone for a touchback, so the Beavers will start 1st and 10 at their own 20.
Beavers will set up at their own 20. Eleva-Strum has Blair Taylor next week. And Augusta has Independence Gilmanton. I'm sure that's a game they have circled on their calendar. Those two will both be looking to find some momentum in conference play. And flag flies.
Dead ball, false start, offense number 59. 5-yard penalty. Still first down.
And that's a false start on Tyler Lee.
From their own 15.
And Owen Lee with the carry. Solid run from Lee.
Number 2, Owen Lee, the ball carrier.
I don't think the clock's been
Gain
running.
9 yards to make it 2nd down.
I don't know if the... Oh, it is going. I thought it was at 6 or 9 before that play. And Atchison able to shake off a couple tackles. That's going to be a first down for the Beavers.
Atchison, the ball carrier.
Nice carry from Atchison.
Run down by number 5, Lucas Grandgard. Gain enough for the first down. And 1st and 10 Beavers from the 30.
Shong under center. Hands off to Owen Lee. Owen Lee is a tough runner.
Owen Lee, the ball carrier.
He doesn't have a whole lot of size, but he can turn on the jets and not afraid to lower the shoulder either.
Yard will make it 2nd down 9.
Grandgard on the tackle. Under 5 minutes left in the first half. And that was a big tackle.
Strong sack, attempting to
Untouched was Segerstrom.
Backfield. Number 8, Reed Brown.
I saw him wind up and start that run before the ball was snapped, and he was not touched.
Loss of a yard will make it 3rd down 10.
It'll be 3rd and 10. And a flag.
Dead ball, delay game, offense.
Delay a game.
Still 3rd down.
Five-yard penalty will make it 3rd down 15 from the 25.
It'll be 3rd and 15 now. Shong back. Dangerous pass back to line of scrimmage. Falls incomplete, however, and the Beavers will have to punt it away.
4th down 15.
That kid didn't make a good read on that.
You got 3 on 1. You should be able to block.
Mooney is back to punt. And it lands at about the 50, takes a roll, and running with it is Winju, and that was a nice return. Back to about the Beaver 35.
Returns at 18 yards. Knocked out of bounds by number 2, Owen Lee. So the Cardinals will start 1st and 10 from the Beaver 37.
Brown fakes the handoff. And a leaping catch. That was an athletic catch by Winju. Leapt over Wincy.
Out to number 6, Bo Winju. Tackle on the play by number 11, Colton Wincy.
And the Cardinals are driving.
On the play, make it 1st and 10. Cardinals from the Beaver 15.
They now find themselves at about the 15-yard line. Kinzer in motion. Brown takes the handoff. Hands off to Stendhal. Maybe picks up a couple yards.
Stendhal the ball carrier. Initially the number 4, James Shong. Gain of 2 yards will make it 2nd down 8.
Brown under center. Winju in motion. Brown takes it.
Touchdown, Cardinals, number 13.
And that looks to be another touchdown from Elliot Walsh.
Or a Cardinal touchdown.
It's on 30-0. And the Cardinal offense moving at will. Ever since that first drive when they fumbled. 4 straight touchdowns for Eleva-Strum. Handoff to Walsh, and the 2-point conversion is good. Eleva-Strum 32, Augusta 0. You're watching high school football on Zaleski Sports.
Take your valuable possessions from outdoors to indoors with help from ShedsDelivered.com. It's your one-stop shop for sheds, barns, cabins, garages, greenhouses, chicken coops, and hunting blinds, all crafted by skilled Amish artisans. Headquartered in Loyal, Rod and April make it easy. Just visit ShedsDelivered.com to design your perfect structure. With short lead times and free delivery and installation, Sheds Delivered is the smart choice for outdoor storage. That's ShedsDelivered.com. Go today.
Hey Fleet Farm fans, you asked, we listened. You wanted lower prices? You got them. In-store, online. We drop prices everywhere. Lower prices on summer favorites like Liquid Pool Shock, Griller's Gold Barbecue Pellets, and Airhead Towables. Lower prices on big name pet care like Purina Tidy Cats. Lower prices on Valvoline motor oils. All because you said so. Look for the bright green price drop signs to find new lower prices on everything you need for everyday life. Only at Fleet Farm.
We are back here in Augusta, where Eleva-Strum holds the lead 32-0. Wincy picks it up. Gets a little past the Beaver 20. That's where Augusta will set up.
15 yards. The Beavers will start 1st and 10 from their own.
Mancino's Grinders and Pizza has been a family tradition for almost 30 years. For the best hot sandwich in town, grab a grinder. Order online for takeout and delivery on mancinoseauclair.com. Mancino's Grinders and Pizza is locally owned and operated, conveniently located on Brackett Avenue, near Memorial High School. Shong pitches it to Atchison, who finds a little room down the sideline. That's the best carry of the night for Augusta to about their own 40. I guess he was out of bounds before then. It'll be at their own 37.
Knocked out of bounds by number 6, Bo Winju. Gain of about 15 yards will make it 1st and 10 Beavers from our own 37.
Another run. Not much gained on that carry from Atchison.
Atchison the ball carrier. Hit initial by number 77, Logan Barr.
Looks to be a gain of a yard.
Gain of a yard will make it 2nd down 9.
24.
A minute 20 left here. Long ways to go for Augusta. And Owen Lee with a pickup of 5 yards or about.
Owen Lee, the ball carrier. Timeout.
And that's a timeout from Coach Bolt. We'll take a quick timeout. We'll be right back to finish off the first half of Augusta Eleva-Strum.
From humble beginnings in 1904, the Wheatrick family has grown Grassland Dairy Products into one of the largest processors of butter in the nation. Based in Greenwood, Wisconsin, the family and its hundreds of employees continue their pursuit of providing high-quality products that can proudly be served in restaurants and homes across America.
Here we are back at the end of, about the end of the first half here, where Eleva-Strum has a good, sizable lead on Augusta. Shong back to pass down the sideline. And too far for Mooney, the intended target.
Shong's pass incomplete. That'll bring up 4th down 5.
We'll see what Augusta elects to do here. They're about their own 42, 43. And it looks like they will punt. Isaac Mooney out there. That's a high snap, but he's able to catch it. And it was too high. He wasn't able to get the kickoff. And he's tackled by a host of Cardinals. So Eleva-Strum will have another look here with 50 seconds left to put some more on the scoreboard.
Attempting to punt. So the Beavers turn it over on downs. It'll be 1st and 10, the Cardinals. Around the Beaver 26.
Brown under center. Kinzer in motion. And there's a flag.
Dead ball, encroachment on the defense, number 72, 5-yard penalty.
And that's another penalty. That's Rex Kading, the encroachment call.
5-yard penalty will make it 1st and 5 for the Cardinals.
Game clock, please put 48 seconds on the clock. 4-8, thank you.
Winju takes the pitch from Brown.
Number 6, Bo Winju, the ball.
That was a solid tackle there from Mooney. Dirks and Mooney on the tackle. A Cardinal is slow to get up, however.
Timeout on the field for an injury.
And it's a Cardinal player that is down. Helped up, that's Kinzer, helped up by his coach. Eleva-Strum's got at least on the printed roster, they have 12 seniors.
Timeout.
So they'll be losing a lot of guys next year. It's a timeout from Eleva. We'll take a quick one as well. We'll be right back for the end of the first half.
You're tuned in to Better Halves. Mike, what are you looking for?
Skip, I'm not getting older. I'm getting better. I still got big plans for my life and my Medicare.
I know exactly what you want from Medicare. Same as all the other guys. Me!
Hey, Mike, I'm Sheila from Security, and I'm just like you. In fact, I'm from your neighborhood, and I've got a Medicare plan that treats you like you.
Did it just get better in here?
Back in Augusta, 29 seconds left. Reed Brown under center. Rolls out. Finds a man in the back of the end zone for a touchdown.
Touchdown, Cardinals.
Another passing touchdown from Brown.
Pass is complete.
I think that was Shalecky? Shaleski? Couldn't quite read the number. Pretty sure that was Braden Shaleski with the touchdown reception. Handoff to Walsh.
Number 13, Elliott Walsh.
Is good.
Successful two-point conversion, making the score of the Michigan Cardinals 40.
Now 40-0. We'll be right back on Zaleski Sports.
My grandparents worked so hard their whole life to keep things nice. You want to make sure that you're getting the job done correctly. At no point did I feel like I wasn't being handled by professionals. They were literally taking it on a surgical level, it seemed. Like they were very, very thorough on every step. I feel like Infinity treated my family with the same respect they would have treated their own. I feel like my house is brand new again.
Get more sales, more customers, more employees, more community support. Let Zaleski Sports help you today. Our advertising rates are less than what you have in your pocket now. People just like you watching this broadcast are your next customer or team member. Plus, you'll have the satisfaction of making sure that our light continues to shine on these student athletes. Use the phone in your hand. Email us now.
Welcome back to Augusta. Walsh back to kick. And Dirks takes it. Past the 30, it's around the 34-yard line. But not much time left on the clock here.
Number 24, Dylan Dirks on the return, returning at 17 yards.
During halftime, we'll show you this past week's episode of Hard Knocks. It was a Cadot episode. And the clock winds down. You can watch this past week's episode of Hard Knocks.
At the end of the first half of play. We will have a short
We'll be back on Zaleski Sports at the half. Eleva-Strum 40, Augusta 0.
It is first responder appreciation.
Sequence start. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All engine running. Liftoff. We have a liftoff.
Hard Knocks on Zaleski Sports is presented by Security Health Plan. SecurityHealth.org is your portal to find your plan, a doctor, prescription tools, and more. For 24/7 access and all the tools and resources needed to improve your well-being, right at your fingertips, visit SecurityHealth.org.
Last week, the Cadot Hornets went on the road and defeated Webster 46-12 to open up Lakeland Conference play. And this week will be no easy task as they prepare for the Grantsburg Pirates, who were state runner-up last year.
Get down. Hey, we need this group. Hey, two red return. Get ready.
You gotta be ready.
Let's go, boys. Come on.
Oh, 1, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh!
Come on, boys. Let's go. Go on the back. Good job, Kellen. Hey, good effort, Tucker. That's 2D. Let's go. Same as yesterday.
All right. Let's make it a good session here. Let's go.
Yes, sir.
Nice and clean.
Got me on D.
What's that?
Got me on D.
Yeah, you guys go on D until I tell you to come over, all right?
Shift. Ready. Let's go. Get up to the line. Get set. Let's go.
Come on, boys, let's go.
Now. Set. Now. Set.
That's all right. Come on, let's go. Bring up a little bit here, It went good. We had a good, pretty good first quarter, really good second quarter. We had a kind of a stinker of a third quarter, and then we rebounded a bit and did well in the fourth quarter. But overall, the team did well, and we executed and had a bunch of big plays. So we have some work to do because we have some tackling to clean up, and we have some things we can get better at, and that showed us a little bit. You know, Webster was, they're a good team too. They beat us up pretty well.
Hey, let's go, boys. Let's go. Now we got it. Now we're rolling. Let's go.
Who doesn't want the state runner-up to come into town and kind of have momentum and have it be a big matchup, right? So yeah, I hope everybody's looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to it. I think it'll be a fun game. I just want to be competitive. I want to push them and push our team to say we can do this, we can win. So no, I'm looking forward to it. I think it's a great test. It's a great barometer for where we're at.
We always start off pretty slow, but then we pick it up pretty quick. And then Grantsburg, they're going to be a tough team, but I think we got them.
For sure, we got to shut down the run. I mean, that Schultz is a pretty amazing runner. So we have to swarm tackle and wrap up hard with him and get to him before he starts going. But number two, we got to get pressure on the quarterback. They got an excellent quarterback, excellent running back, good wide receivers, but we got to get pressure on them. If we can get some pressure on them, I think we'll do okay. But that means we got to get some penetration on the defensive front, and we got to, put them in some uncomfortable spots. And if we do that, we'll be in good shape. But those, I think, are the keys to the win. And then on offense, we gotta again put a hat on number 3 and make sure we're blocking, and then be crisp and still spread the ball around and make them play all aspects of the field.
But make sure you're in your spots ready to go. All right? Hey, boys, no lie about it. Tomorrow we got to bring it. All right? Hey, it's the biggest game of the year so far. Bring the energy tomorrow, all right? LB's on 3. 1, 2, 3. LB's! Let's go.
You got to have some high energy, and you got to be intense tomorrow night.
It's exciting, and we didn't have a lot of excitement at all last year. So it's really exciting to have this kind of game to where we're in the conversation a little bit. So yeah, I'm excited for tomorrow night.
Brandon Bear and Kat Dan Lau out in Cadott here, currently under a storm delay here, but hoping to get started here.
All spectators remain on the outside of the fence surrounding the field. The playground adjacent to the football field is accessible. However, the adjoining practice field and areas south and east of the elementary
Cadott, the Hornets here hosting Grantsburg, number 16 seed in the latest Zaleski Sports rankings here for the week, and Grantsburg, the number 1 seed. Cadott, it looks like Wellner back deep for the Hornets. And that fielded about the 39. That's going to get up to about the 46 or so, where he'll be stopped. Or snap. That one's going to get by, and that is going to... That's going to be turned over. That's going to be Cadott football. So the snap. So the Hornets will take over. Good field position. Ramsire lined up. Back to pass over the middle. That one is going to be... That'll be an incomplete pass here. So Grantsburg will take over. So Weeks back to pass. And he is going to be down for safety. So the first points on the board here for Grantsburg. Matheny, Schultz lined up to his left. Matheny back to pass, rolls to his left. Looking end zone, and that is going to be a touchdown there for Grantsburg. Ryder Anderson at the 5:46 mark. Blanchett, and he's going to be taken back for about a 4-yard loss. A 2-point conversion. Low snap. Going to have to run, and he'll be still up, still going. And he will be brought down. So the low snap here, so that'll give Grantsburg some pretty good field position. That Jensen, the man in motion, pass over the middle. That's going to be Schultz. Schultz gets outside to his right, and Schultz in for the 43-yard touchdown reception.
Right. Well, that one buck we ran.
Welcome back to Augusta. A shortened halftime, I imagine, due to the incoming weather. Short kick, and Eleva will take over at about their own 40. And I saw some
Cardinals will start first and 10
some guys doing some warm-ups at half. I think eventually into the second half, Eleva will turn to their bench players. Maybe not bench, but just not the regular guys at their starting positions. Yep, and it does look like Lucas Grangard will be at quarterback, I imagine, for the rest of the game. Grangard hands it off to... Might have been Stendahl. And that was Stendahl with the carry for about 5 yards.
Stendahl, the ball carrier. Hit initially by number 72, Rex Katie. Gain of 5 yards will make it second down 5.
HS Fence Company specializes in chain link, vinyl, wood, and ornamental fencing. They've been providing commercial and residential fencing to the people of Wisconsin for the last 18 years. Contact them today in Fall Creek or at hsfencewy.com. And Stendahl with the carry. That's a first down for the Cardinals.
So our tackles are supposed to be on the guard.
Stendahl, the ball carrier.
And as I've been saying, Eleva-Strum has a tough road ahead.
Gaining up for the first down will be first and 10.
Blair Taylor,
49.
CFC, and Alma Pepin still on their docket.
Are our tackles onto their guards now? going back to that. Josh is literally in the A gap.
Grandguard on the keeper.
And Lucas Grandguard kept it himself and stumbled forward for a few yards.
Will make it second down 8.
Grandguard kept it himself. Went ahead for a few yards.
Hit by number 59.
We are fortunate the rain and/or lightning hasn't started yet here in Augusta. I know a lot of games on our network were under delay or even straight up called off. One game was Auburndale. They were hosting a team from Michigan, Bark River Harris, and they made over a 3.5 hour drive to the game just for it to be called off, which is unfortunate for everyone, but and that's a nice run there from Stendhal.
Stendhal, the ball carrier, dragged down by number
to about the Beaver 30.
Illegal formation on the offense.
And
5-yard penalty.
there'll be an offensive penalty.
5-yard penalty will make it third down 8.
Again, thank you everyone for joining us this evening. Next week, we will be covering Augusta once again. We'll have their game live in Independence. That's a pass nearly picked off and caught.
Grandguard's pass complete to number 24, Bryce Knutson, tackled by Owen Lee.
That was Knutson on the catch. Lee with the tackle. Lee being Owen Lee.
First down will be first and 10 Cardinals from the Beaver 30.
Again, we will be in Independence for the Augusta game against them. It's the plan as of now, anyhow. And this upcoming Tuesday will be another episode of Hard Knocks featuring Augusta. And then they will have the following episode as well. And that was a gritty carry there. Muscled his way for 6 yards or so.
Tackled by
that was Walsh on the carry. He already has 2 touchdowns tonight.
Second down 5.
And that was a short carry.
Initial hit by number 4, James Shawn.
That was Walsh again with the carry. It'll be 3rd and 3 now.
We have to get Riley to go downhill. No, Riley's waiting. He's getting out. We talked every freaking play.
He's getting too deep. Oh no, I got Martell in there.
And there was movement everywhere. We'll see who they call that on. Tyler Lee was definitely...
Encroachment defense, 5-yard penalty. First down.
It was Tyler Lee, I believe.
First and 10 Cardinals.
10 yards behind the ball on every play.
From the Beaver 26.
That took away an opportunity for a good third down stop from the Beavers.
That's the problem. He can't fill, but he's going to be 10 yards back. He's got to go 10 yards back to get all on the 10.
Grangard under center. Walsh behind him. Hands it off to Walsh. And tackled by a couple Beavers there. That was Atchison and Shong on the tackle. I think I saw yellow, though. And Eleva-Strum going back. It might probably on them.
Assisting the runner, number 5, offense, 5-yard penalty. Replay.
And I do appreciate that this ref crew is mic'd up. I'm told it's up to the crew and they bring their own equipment. I don't think I've had that yet this season. Makes my job easier.
5-yard penalty will make it first down 15.
This quarter's flying by, so I don't know if there's been a non... I guess there was a pass, I believe. But it's been mostly runs from Eleva here in the second half. And that's all they really need to do right now. Another penalty.
Dead ball, delay of game.
Delay of game. Again, that
Still first down.
that can sort of be expected right now. It's not the usual starters right now. Guys learning different positions, new positions. It'll be a long 1st and 20 now. Another flag flies.
Illegal motion. Number 77 was not set prior to snap.
And that's on Logan Barr of Eleva-Strum.
We're going to keep her moving here. 5-yard penalty will make it to first down 25.
That's a long first down. 1st and 25 now. And pass bobbled and dropped. Hunter Nicolay was the target on that pass from Lucas Grangard. Hand off. And tough run from Walsh as he gets pushed out of bounds. I think that was Atchison with the tackle.
Number 13, Elliott Walsh, the ball carrier.
And Walsh picks up a first on the run.
Knocked out of bounds, but number 41, Riley.
Impressive
Nicholson.
considering it was 1st and 25.
Gain of 30 yards on the play. 29 yards will make it first and
30-yard carry.
from the 13.
Clock winding down here. And they won't attempt another play. Eleva-Strum 40, Augusta 0. We'll be right back for the 4th quarter on Zaleski Sports.
And that marks the end of the 3rd quarter.
Hey, hey! You're tuned in to Better Halves.
Skip, I love my hometown, and I want a health plan that feels the same way. So, what are your favorite local date spots?
Oh, yeah, I know like all the date spots in Eau Claire.
Jane, I'm Steve from Security. I've lived here in Wisconsin my whole life, and that means I understand your health coverage needs better.
By the way, Doug, it's Eau Claire. I have a dozen Eclairs in my dressing room.
Is your business, church, or organization getting a fair deal on your copier contracts? Do you even know how much you're spending? Bauer & Fine Business Technologies has been in the office technology industry for 70 years. We have an award-winning service department, and customers love our fair and flexible service contracts. If you're currently a customer, thank you. If you currently work with one of our competitors, let's talk. We can tell you if you're overpaying or getting a good deal. BBT, we want to be the easiest vendor you work with. b-bt.com.
And the teams switch directions here. 1 quarter left. Looking around the state, some games haven't even started yet. I'm glad we started when we did. And it looks like we should get this one in, no problem. Some games started early. That probably was the right call, seeing that it's nearly 8:30 and some haven't started. I saw a flag. It was a touchdown run by Walsh, but
Cardinals, there's a flag on the play.
we'll see if it's coming back.
So come back. Holding, offense.
Touchdown wiped off.
10-yard penalty, first down.
That was a holding on Eleva-Strum.
Ten-yard penalty negates the touchdown. Makes it first down 20 for the Cardinals.
It'll be 1st and 20 for Eleva-Strum. And then another flag. This is tough going for the Eleva reserves.
Ball carrier. There's another flag.
Coach Stoll can't be happy with that.
Illegal shift on the offense, not set prior to the snap. 5-yard penalty, first down.
And the refs aren't letting them get away with it either. There hasn't been any leniency for that.
Another 5-yard penalty will make it first down at 25.
I guess it's not so much like, say, basketball. They can kind of let things go more, as a lot of that's more of a judgment call. And that's a big man's carry for Stendhal.
Stendhal ball carrier.
And Augusta hasn't even had the ball in the second half. This is now a 13-minute possession from Eleva-Strum. And the Eleva-Strum student section's getting into it. Looks to be camo night. And that's a carry for a few yards. Remember to stay tuned after this one. We will have an interview with Coach Nick Stoll and a player of the game. Our Nasonville Dairy post-game show. Grand guard under center, hands it off to Walsh. And he finds the end zone.
Touchdown, the Cardinals.
Third touchdown of the game from Walsh.
Elliott Walsh goes in. For a touchdown.
I don't know.
And the kick is good. Walsh with the PAT. It's up 47-0. You're watching high school football on Zaleski Sports.
Culligan Water delivers. From your first call, to your first sip, to your first soak. Culligan, give us a tap. The only water that comes with a van.
Welcome back to Augusta, where they trail Eleva-Strum 47-0, but they finally get the ball. That was a 15 and a half minute possession for the Cardinals. That's how you dominate the time of possession category. It took so long too because they had so many penalties.
Your business security not so secure? It's time to send an...
Runs out of bounds, that'll be a penalty.
And the kick rolls out of bounds for a penalty.
Dead ball, kicking infraction, kicking team. Ball placed on the 35-yard line, first down.
Schedule a tea time today at Whispering Pines Golf Course. After golf, hit the clubhouse for homemade pizza, wings, burgers, all your favorite appetizers. It's a perfect place for your next golf or non-golf event. Whispering Pines Golf Course, County X in Cadott. Thank you to all of our game day sponsors. Without you, we couldn't broadcast all these games and shine a light on these high school athletes. That's a nice carry from Owen Lee. It's nice for the athletes to have a time in the spotlight. And if you don't already, follow us on Facebook and Instagram, and you'll stay up to date on all of our what games we'll be having a live broadcast of. We also post pictures with stats from various athletes. We try to cover the whole state. Try to recognize all sports, whether we can cover it live or not. We make sure to give it some attention on our social media pages, whether it's golf, swimming, cross country, sports we don't usually have live coverage of. We make sure to give recognition, though. And that's muscled forward on the Atchison carry. My goal one day is to have a live cross-country broadcast on Zaleski. I think that'd be a lot of fun.
Now we have a first down. Gain of 6.
Doesn't have to be a fancy setup either. It could just be a phone on the back of the lead cart. So you might not get every runner, but you get the lead. I think it's an achievable goal. As a cross-country guy, I know it didn't always get the most recognition. That's a nice carry from Dirks.
Number 24, Dylan Dirks, the ball carrier right down by number 25, Nolan McConnell. Gain of 18 yards will make it 1st and 10. Beavers from the Cardinal, 36.
Owen Lee is at quarterback. He pitches it to Atchison. Picks up a couple yards on the carry.
Two yards gained on that play, make it 2nd down 8.
And officially a 2-yard carry. Lee keeps it himself. Brought down by a host of Cardinals. Leading that was Skylar Nelson, a freshman for Eleva-Strum.
3rd down 5.
And that's a tackle for loss. Lee fortunate to get the handoff in time as the Cardinals were all over that. This will be a 4th and 7, and I'm sure Augusta will go for it. No use in punting at this point. Now under 4 minutes left. Again, stay tuned. Interview with Nick Stoll, Nasonville Dairy postgame show with a player of the game. Our Highlight House player of the game. That's a pitch to Atchison. Lowers the shoulder and a good run from Nathan Atchison.
Right up number 13, Elliott Walsh. 8 and 9 yards on the play, enough for the 1st down. It'll be 1st and 10 Beavers from the 21.
Owen Lee hands it off. Muscling forward is Atchison.
Atchison, the ball carrier, hit initially by number 55, Skylar Nelson. Gain of 4 yards will make it 2nd down 6.
It'll be 2nd and 6, it looks like. Beavers on their own 21. 2.5 left. Lee hands it off to Dirks, and that's a tackle for loss.
Dirks, the ball carrier, hitting the backfield by number 13, Elliott Walsh. Loss of 3 yards will make it 3rd down 9.
It'll be a long 3rd down here for the Beavers. And everyone's glad we got this game in. It looked like it could have been a very long night with the lightning and rain. But never started before game time or during the game. That's a short carry from Owen Lee.
57, Roman Moravets, and number 13, Elliot Walsh. In at 3 yards will make it 4th down 6.
And Augusta would really like to get a first down here and find the end zone here on offense. 1 minute left, however. And a high snap. Lee falls on, and that's going to be a turnover on downs.
Snap over the head of the quarterback.
Solid drive from the Beavers. Ends in a disappointing way.
So the Beavers turn it over on downs. It'll be 1st and 10 Cardinals.
And 49 seconds left here. I imagine Eleva won't try to do much on offense. And a kneel.
Brown takes a knee.
It was Reed Brown coming back into the game.
And one more knee.
And another kneel down. And that is how this one will end. Eleva-Strum 47, Augusta 0. Coming up next is the Naceville Dairy postgame show. Naceville Dairy with fresh cheese curds made daily. Get your cheese curds at Naceville Dairy in Marshfield, Curtis, or at nacevilledairy.com. After this message from Naceville Dairy, we'll have an interview with Coach Nick Stoll and a player of the game. Stay tuned for that. You're watching high school football on Zaleski Sports.
Invite everybody now.
Good day. My name is Ken Hyman, and welcome to Nasonville Dairy here in central Wisconsin, Marshfield, Wisconsin, as a matter of fact. Nasonville Dairy actually goes back to 1885. We are the oldest plant in Wood County. When our father brought us here in the early 1960s, we ran 7,500 pounds of milk a day. We now run 1.8 million pounds of milk a day. We buy dairy milk from 200 dairy farmers here in central Wisconsin, produce it, and ship it all over the world. We make a lot of different cheeses. We make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmer's Cheese, Peach Cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Fury, Seco, Parm, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Keflatiri, Kefla Graviera, 20 different flavors of Monterey, as well as making Edam, Gouda, and Munster. This has allowed us to go to a lot of different countries. Our furthest accounts are now in China, Japan, Canada, Saudi Arabia. We do ship to Mexico, as well as a number of other places throughout the world. This is what we call Cheese Making 101. We tried to walk you through the cheese plant today, and we're in hopes that you see our people, what they're doing, and the amount of work that goes into producing the products that we hope you enjoy. We make a lot of different cheeses. We make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmer's Cheese, Pizza Cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Freire, Seco, Parm, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Caflateri, Cafla Graviera, 20 different flavors of Monterey, as well as making Edam, Gouda, and Munster. And the cheese be with you.
Your business security not so secure? It's time to send an SOS to SOS Security in Eau Claire. With SOS's total business control system, you can lock doors, turn off lights, control thermostats, and more, all from the convenience of your smartphone. Contact us today and we'll design and install a custom business automation system for you. We'll even give you $100 off a new or upgraded system. From concept to completion, your business is secure with SOS Security.
Schedule a tee time today at Whispering Pines Golf Course in Cadott. This 18-hole course requires your full bag of gloves. It's challenging but fair and always well manicured. Hit the driving range and putting green to get warmed up. After golf, step into the clubhouse for homemade pizza, wings, burgers, and a large selection of appetizers that will keep you coming back. Then stay and watch the games on the big screens. Whispering Pines is a great place to hold your next golf or non-golf event. Whispering Pines Golf Course on County X at Cadott, just a short drive east on 29 from Eau Claire.
We're back with Better Halves. Jane is looking for a better health plan. Jane?
I need someone who'll make time for me. So, how would you two get to know me?
You want time? I'll keep you on hold all night long.
He sounds gross.
Jane, I'm Steve from security. I won't treat you like a number. I've got award-winning service and coverage made just for you.
Now that's better. Next up, networks.
The new Gross Motors Ford, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram Truck Showroom and Service Center is now open. Check out the new Ford, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram Showroom, Lounge, and Service Center. Rows and rows of vehicles, the best selection around, and a friendly, knowledgeable staff to help you through the buying process. Gross Motors in Neillsville now has the largest Chevy, Ford, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram dealership in central Wisconsin, all in one spot on Highway 10 in Neillsville.
I got referred to the orthodontist and I was really nervous, but in my 2-year process, the staff was very welcoming and very kind to me. My brother also had treatment here and he was very happy with the smile. I'd recommend Bruce Orthodontics to all my friends and family that want a beautiful smile just like us.
When I come in for my appointment, the wait is really short. All of the workers are very kind and sweet. They try to make sure that everything in my mouth is just right after my checkup, and Dr. Bruce is very nice.
I'd love the opportunity to meet you and transform your smile.
Call us to set up your free consultation today.
At Ridgestop Exteriors, we're more than your average home improvement company. We're your neighbors, and for over 20 years, we've been trusted and proudly serving right here in your community. Customer service is our #1 goal. Call now for your free estimate.
Ridgetop Exteriors.
ready for your season with Play It Again Sports of Eau Claire. Play It Again Sports is just down the road, south of the 5393 intersection in Eau Claire. Just tell them you saw this commercial on Zaleski Sports and get $5 off any $50 order and $10 when you spend $100. Play It Again Sports, buy, sell, trade, and be ready for your season.
Welcome back to Zaleski Sports. Coach Stoll and quarterback Reed Brown coming off a 47-0 win over Augusta. Offense firing all cylinders today. Tell me a bit about that, Coach.
I think it's just our focus this week was being consistent and intentional. So we wanted to be really consistent all week in practice, run our plays that we know that we run well, wait to take our shots, and then just be intentional every day with preparation. And hopefully go 1-0 tonight, and that was our goal, and we achieved it. So, hats off to these guys. They came out and played together as a team, and it was really awesome.
A lot of seniors, a lot of leadership and experience. Talk to me a bit about that.
Yeah, these guys take care of a lot of things. It becomes easy when we have 10 awesome seniors that have been in the program 4 years that really just lead the program for us. If anything starts to get off and we don't have unity or we're not together, these guys bring it, and it's a pretty special group.
You're looking forward to a tough stretch here. Blair Taylor, CFC, Alma Pepin. Tell me a bit about that and how it's going to challenge you to end the year.
Our focus really has been this year 1-0. So our main focus, honestly, is going 1-0 tomorrow morning at film, going over this game, seeing where we can improve, and then have a great Monday night of practice. We know that if we want to compete with those teams that are really tough in our conference, we have to just get better every day. And that's all cliches aside, that's really our focus this year.
Congratulations, Coach. We'll talk to our player of the game now, quarterback Reed Brown. What did you see on offense today? And 3 touchdown passes yourself. You didn't even have to play the second half. Tell me a bit about that.
I just see all my brothers and how unified we are, and we just get it done. I have so much faith in all my O-line. I get them donuts. I get them chocolate milk after every game, and I just have so much faith.
And you've been with these guys. This is now your senior year, and you have a lot of seniors on this team. What's it like working with them every day, and what kind of goals do you have to finish out this season? You're only at the halfway point, but what do you want to do the rest of this year?
Like our coach, just go 1-0 each day and try as hard as we can. And I've been through thick and thin with my brothers, and we've seen a lot of stuff, and we're going to see more stuff, and we're going to take care of business.
And lastly, I'll step out of the way, and I'll give you the mic, and our camera's up there in the middle. Just say, I'm Reed Brown, and I'm in the house. Is that good? Yep.
I'm Reed Brown, and I'm in the house.
Oh, you're good.
Oh, sorry. Do you want me to redo it?
Okay, sure. 3, 2, 1.
I'm Reed Brown, and I'm in the house.
Congratulations.
Hey, thank you, man.
Yeah.
Have a
good
good
luck
rest
of
of
your
your
year. And that's Eleva-Strum winning 47-0. You can find highlights of this game. We'll have them up on YouTube and Facebook and whatnot. Player of the game, Reed Brown. This upcoming Tuesday, next episode of Augusta Hard Knocks, and we will cover Augusta next week as well as they take on Independence Gilmanton. This has been Dan Lau covering the game with Isaac Eagle. Thank you and have a good night.